It's your boy Rad. Today I'm just doing a review for the pairs that I went over this week. I think I went over 4 pairs on the video I dropped on Sunday. If you haven't watched that video, check it out. But just gonna go over those same 4 pairs. So for GU, I did mention that I was looking for a break retest and follow through for some upside pressure, or I was looking for price to respect this supply region that it created. But as you can see, price did break, retest, and follow through. Unfortunately, I was unable to catch this trade, but we can still break down possible ways you could have entered. As you can see, price had this supply region. Once price broke that supply region, price came back, retested, kind of moved choppy, had some sideways movement, minor push up, not a lot of momentum, only about 30 pips. Once price pushed back down, still testing this supply region, old supply, now demand region, and from there price pushed up, created a higher high, lower low, higher low. Actually, I apologize. Higher high. From there, price chop, sideways movement, and back down. But if you were to enter from the break and retest of the supply region, you could have caught a cool 190 pips, where you could have got a good entry on this setup. Price was moving very choppy in terms of on the break and retest, so I would have waited for another break and retest of this new resistance region that was created. Boom. Could have got in on an entry right here. From here, price momentum just pushed up. You see no drawdown. First push up would be 42 pips. Actually 47. A little bit of retracement. Bigger move to the upside. By this point, you're 90 pips in profit. Stop loss is somewhere in profit, hopefully. And you find somewhere to take profit along the way. As you can see, price had this sideways movement from here. You could have went to a lower time frame to see maybe if you should have exited. As you can see, price lost that bullish flow that price had going, and price pushed back down for same 200 pips. So, and now if we look at price on the hourly time frame, price is still playing around this region. Another retest. Price is still testing this region as old support, now turn demand. Next pair was Euro JPY. I had my chart set up like this. I said price was moving in this range. I wanted to see price break out of this range, look for a break, recess, and follow through, which is exactly what happened. Once I seen price push from here, but wasn't a safe entry. Once I seen price do this, came back for the retest, I found my entry along this region. Price pushed down, came back up, stopped me out in profit, got in at another entry here, rolled price down for about 90 pips, took profit around here. And that's about it for that setup. I'll show you guys why I entered and how I entered. So, oh, still have that on. Alright, cool. So as I was saying, I was looking for the break, retest, and follow through. So once price broke through this region, I actually entered here. This was my first entry. Boom. Entered here on this minor retest. Got in on a lower time frame entry. Once I enter from here, rode price down. I think this was about 50 pips. 50, 60 pips. Price pushed back up. Stopped me out right here. Stopped me out at break even. Upon getting stopped out, pushed back down. Got in at this entry. From here, was able to ride price down for about 80 to 90 pips. Took profits, and that was that trade. My final target was actually inside this zone, which got hit today, but I finished my trade off from yesterday. Yup. USD CAD. Price. I don't like the way USD CAD is looking nor moving, so I haven't even really traded this pair this week. Same for AUD CAD. not really liking what price is doing, so I'd rather be patient and wait for high probability setups. Something we can look for on AutoCAD. I want to see price break out of this minor range that it's in. Hopefully towards the downside, but for me to take an entry on AutoCAD, I would have to get a break of this level, a retest, and market would have to start moving and bearish flow for me to enter on this setup. I would target 160 pips, risking maybe about 30 to 25 pips. 20 pips. See, my stop loss would be above the highs of the retest and just ride this trade down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this